The first energy coming through is someone who appears perfectly fine on the outside. People think they are happy. People think they've moved on. People think they've forgotten you. But I'm being shown that appearances can be incredibly deceiving. This person laughs around other people but cries in private. They keep themselves busy because silence forces them to remember you. They've become an expert at pretending they're okay, pretending they don't care, pretending they made the right decision. But every mask becomes heavy after a while. And this one, it's beginning to crack. They didn't leave because you weren't good enough. This is important because someone watching you today has carried guilt that never belonged to them. Someone listening right now has carried guilt about this connection, about that connection. You've convinced yourself that maybe you were not good enough. If you were more patient, if you had said the right thing, maybe they would have stayed. No, this connection wasn't broken because you lacked value. It struggled because someone involved was deeply afraid of emotional intimacy. Sometimes people desperately want love but panic the moment they actually receive it. Not because love is scary, but because real love asks us to be honest with ourselves and be vulnerable. And honesty is uncomfortable for people who have spent years hiding from their own emotions, hiding from themselves. And they're watching your life change, not in an obsessive way, but in a curious way. They've noticed something different about you. You don't post for their attention anymore. If you were on social media, you don't seem desperate for answers anymore. Your energy has softened. You've started living again. Maybe you've taken better care of yourself. Maybe you've smiled more. Maybe you've stopped talking about what happened. Whatever you've done, it's noticeable. Ironically, the moment you stop trying to convince them of your worth, they begin seeing it more clearly than ever before. I feel like the universe is testing both of you. Something fascinating is happening. Both of you are being tested. They're being tested to see if they've truly grown. You're being tested to see if you've truly healed. Those are very different things. Growth means learning from mistakes and accountability. Healing means refusing to repeat them, refusing to repeat patterns and cycles. If this person returns, you won't be asked, do you still love them? You'll be asked, do you love yourself enough to require consistency? That's the real test because chemistry without commitment creates confusion. Attraction without accountability creates heartbreak, and you've already graduated from those lessons. There is a new energy entering just as this older energy becomes stronger. There will be someone who's introduced into your life, someone new. This person doesn't arrive with fireworks, they don't play games, they don't disappear for days and return with excuses. Instead, they bring something you've rarely experienced, which is peace. At first, it may even feel unfamiliar, You might wonder, is this too slow? Why isn't your heart racing? Because your nervous system has confused unpredictability with passion. Real love doesn't keep you guessing. Real love lets you sleep at night. Real love doesn't make you earn basic respect. This new energy feels steady, reliable, safe. Don't mistake calmness for boredom. Sometimes calmness is exactly what healing looks like. Over the next month, there will be some important conversations. I feel like in the next 30 days, something about unexpected messages, chance encounters, moments of clarity. So pay attention to what repeats: the same song, the same number, the same dream, the same person's name. Not because every sign guarantees romance, but because the universe often whispers before life speaks loudly. So trust your intuition. It's becoming sharper than ever. Stop believing your greatest love story is behind you, because it isn't. What's behind you taught you how to recognize love, and what's ahead of you will teach you how to receive it. You haven't missed your chance. You haven't run out of time. You haven't loved the one and lost him forever. Life is far more abundant than fear would have you believe. The right person won't make you question whether you're enough. They'll make you wonder why you ever believed you weren't. So keep your heart open, but never at the expense of your own peace. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.